Welcome to Panther Sports Talk here with UNI head volleyball coach Bobbi Petersen. Coach, talk about where you are heading into the new season and games and matches starting to get played here in the near future.
Yeah, first of all, just excited to be back. We do talk about that there's really no normal anymore. I think, some of the challenges we have is having a season and now trying to come back and have another season. And just the preparation that the seasons are times of the year that they're fun and exciting, but it usually takes a lot out of the student athlete. So we're trying to manage, getting back into having an actual season in the fall, but we're looking forward to it. We didn't get any contact hours in the summer, which is a little bit challenging because you have all those things that you want to work on, but not able to do that until August 9th. But once August 9th hit, our kids have been just getting after it, working hard, and very proud of their effort, and they're excited. They have a lot they want to do and improve this year, and we definitely have allowed them opportunity for that. I always talk about our scheduling. We schedule tough, and we look at it as one that's challenging, but also full of opportunity, and that is definitely the case this year. The only thing we wish we were a little bit more at home. One, because it's nice to be at home. Two, because we have some of the best fans in the country, and we have to wait till September 15th before we get to have our fans at our Iowa State home match. But on the road a lot, where we're going are fun places. Rotating tournament year 7 with the USC, Kentucky, and Creighton, and it just happens to be at the reigning national champion Kentucky. So what an awesome opportunity for our kids to go up against not only the national champion, but at their house. And obviously USC and Creighton, we know, are top 25 teams. So really excited for that. We go out to Washington State. If you remember a few years back, they came here. We're finally getting that return. They're top 20. We'll see Long Beach State and Gonzaga out there as well. Go to Marquette, the top 25 team. So our schedule is full, our schedule is fun, and our job right now is just to get ourselves prepared for that.
Seemed like it ended with some momentum in the spring season, almost getting to that championship match of the conference tournament. And why is that good to have that positive heading into that break, getting ready for this new season?
Yeah, I think a couple things. I definitely feel like we were playing some of our best volleyball at the end, and that's exactly what you want to be doing, and especially when you don't have that off season to work on things. The other side of that is I think it leaves you hungry for more. It's like, okay, this is where we ended, this is how we started, and now we want more. And our kids, you definitely get that vibe. I think although we don't get that contact time in the summer, our strength and conditioning coach does, and he could tell that they were very motivated, kind of something to prove going into this fall season.
So positives from the spring, what would you say a couple of those were?
I think, a couple big things is just the experience that our kids got. We were super young. I give Taylor, our setter that came in as a true freshman, which we don't usually have true freshman setting, but the other fact of that is she was setting a lot of young hitters that don't have very big windows. They're trying to develop their windows. So the experience that they all have gotten is invaluable. And then just the opportunity to struggle through some things and make it through in a positive way. There was so much going on in this last year, and a lot of opportunities to get down and really feel sorry for yourself even. And I didn't feel our kids did that. We found ways to get through the adversity, found ways to get better, and found ways to just make it a positive situation. And I think that will help in anything in life, but definitely heading into the fall.
Yeah, the amount of challenges as student athletes with COVID, with playing a spring season, but I know you usually use that spring to work on personal development, right?
We do, and I joke because we only have 4 student athletes that have had any kind of off-season training.
Out of your whole team?
Yes, and that's, and it's the strength and conditioning part of that. It's the on-court, getting better on just that person. And so that's the part I feel sad about, and the whole country is like that. But just those kids in that development phase is huge for their growth throughout college for sure.